friends, I'm Frida, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to put the reed on the mouthpiece of a clarinet. This is going to be the first part of a mini-series within the Clarinet Method series, and the mini-series is going to be all about the setup of the clarinet. The setup is the mouthpiece, the ligature, and the reeds, some of the most important parts of the instrument, but if I went into depth on all of them in one video, it would end up being 20-25 minutes, and no one wants that. So for now, just putting the reed on. Let's dive right in. So the first thing you're going to want to do is soak your reed. There's a couple different ways to do this. You can put it in your mouth. I have mine in this little bowl right here, so I can talk to you guys while it's soaking. But there are two things, no matter how you soak your reed, that you need to make sure you do. The first is soak it for about 30 seconds. That just makes sure that the whole reed is nice and soaked and the whole thing can vibrate freely. And the second thing is to make sure that you soak both sides of your reed. It's really common to see people who only soak this top part of their reed. You're going to want to soak the top and the bottom part for about 30 seconds. So now that we've got our reed nice and soaked, we're going to take our mouthpiece without the ligature. This is what we're going to put the reed on. And to put the reed on, you're just going to take the fully soaked reed and just stick it on. It should stick without the ligature if you've soaked it enough. And that's a great way to tell that your reed's fully soaked on both sides, that it sticks. Once you've got your reed stuck on the mouthpiece, it should be really easy to just slide the ligature carefully over it. Give it a couple twists to tighten it, make sure it's lined up, and there you go. It's on. So your next question is probably, so where exactly does it go? And that's really easy as well. The reed should be just about lined up with the top part of the mouthpiece. You can adjust it a couple different ways. If you push the reed further up on the mouthpiece so it comes a little bit over the top of the mouthpiece, that will make the reed harder and more resistant. So that's something that's really nice to do with older reeds to make it so they feel a little bit newer. If you move the reed further down on the mouthpiece so you can see a little bit of the black over the reed, that will make the reed feel softer, more like an older reed. So if you have a brand new reed that's really difficult to play on, you can move it down just a little bit to make it feel nice and comfortable. The ligature should be below the line dividing the two parts of the reed by just a little bit. Some mouthpieces, like mine, have some lines that you can line the ligature up on, but those are not necessary. You can line it up on your own. And that is how to put a reed on a mouthpiece. This series will continue with more about reeds, ligatures, and mouthpieces, and I hope to see you back for those videos. Thank you so much for letting me talk, and I will see you next time.